And welcome to the greenhouse for Skyline versus Huron women's basketball. I'm Pete Poyer with all the play-by-play action for you. And we are underway. Tip-off won by Huron. Picked up off the floor by Bethea. Handed off to Glenn. Over to King. Cross-court intercepted and turned back over by Skyline. Nice try on the steal there by Anita Vandermeulen, but tripped and gave it away. So basketball back to Huron. Eagles pressing a little bit here. Riverats will get it over the timeline. There's a jump shot, partially blocked. Tip to Vandermeulen. She'll pick it up for the Eagles. And just like that, taken right back by Bianca Williams. And she draws the whistle. Free throws off, no good. Out of bounds, it'll be Skyline basketball. Oh, back down the floor come the Eagles. Token pressure by the Riverats. Now back out in the corner. Now the Eagles reverse field, and we have a whistle. And it's Riverat basketball. Oh, Huron moving it into the paint, now back out top. Long three ball, off the rim, no good. Rebounded for Skyline by Victoria Norris, and the shot is up and good, and we're tied at 2. Janae Sims with the basket for the Eagles. Basketball back out top. Micah Robinson will get it down to Peyton Sims. Shot is no good, and we have a referee's whistle. Be a Huron foul.
Huron foul number 23, Alexis Gardner, her first team start.
Now pressure by the Riverats. Skyline breaks it. Jump shot's on the way. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Back down the floor. She loses the handle. And it's out of bounds off her, and it'll be Skyline basketball. Oh, three ball into corner by Vandermeulen. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Skyline, saved, and back out top. Now drive into the paint, and is good. I'll make it 4-2, favor the Eagles. Three-pointer on the way. That misses everything. Picked up off the floor by Huron. Now picked off by the Eagles, and back down the floor they come. Three-pointer from the top of the key is on the way. Off the rim, no good. And rebounded by Huron. Back up the floor. Kim Smith. Back over to Robinson. Robinson driving. Puts the jumper up. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Vandermeulen. Eagles back down the floor over the timeline, and they'll set up their offense. Eagles will spread the floor, swinging around the perimeter. Entry pass nearly intercepted, picked up off the floor. And Vanderbilt with the layup, and it's good. And Skyline leads 6-2. And ball out of bounds. It's going to stay River Rat basketball. 3:59 to play here in the first quarter.
Also number 20, Michaela Wood.
Now three-pointer on the way. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Huron's Garner, and the putback is good. That'll cut the Skyline lead to 2. Another jumper on the way from the Eagles. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Sims. Now Robinson will bring it down the floor, down low. And the layup is good. Michaela Ward with the basket, and we're tied at 6. A little 4-0 run here by the River Rats have tied the game. A couple of wild jump shots by the Eagles. Another three-pointer on the way. That misses everything. Picked up off the floor by Hardy for the River Rats. And they'll bring it back down the floor. Robinson loses the handle. And it's 2-on-none Eagles. And the layup is good. Now Huron back down the floor. Wild pass intercepted by Skyline. And they're breaking down the floor once again. And traveling is the call. Turnover. And it'll be Huron basketball.
Also number 22, also the Eagles number 11, Troy Owens. And
now getting the substitution straight. And Huron will inbound the ball. Huron quickly back down the floor. Shot up, no good. Rebounded. And the next shot is no good. Outlet pass attempted. Great work by Errol Bethea. And she's going to get called for the travel, and it'll be Eagle basketball. The Eagles will slow it down. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Cross-court pass, three-pointer on the way. Off the backboard, no good. A rambly, scrambly play, wild shot. Put up by Glenn, and we have a whistle. Foul's going to be on Troy Owens. Glenn on the free throw line. The first one is good. Next one on the way. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Skyline. Picked up off the floor. And down they come. Vanderbilt handling for the Skyline. Nearly loses the handle. pass back out top. And down around the perimeter. There's a timeout by Skyline. Head coach Keith Wade not liking what he saw on the floor for an offensive effort by the Eagles. So he called the timeout to try and get his team to refocus. Try and get a better offensive flow and a better shot. Skyline up 8-7, 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Skyline will inbound. Vandermeulen picked up a dribble near the timeline. Oh, backed out. Nearly stolen. Vandermeulen will drive the paint, put the shot up, and it's good. Three-pointer on the way for Huron. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Vandermeulen. And another turnover. We're going to offensive foul on Skyline. Zena Shinar with the offensive foul for Skyline. Under 30 seconds to play in the first. There's a jumper from the paint, no good. Got the rebound back and put it right back up and in. Bethea. Another steal by Huron. Drive, shot is no good. Rebounded again by Bethea. She can't put her next one up, and now we have a whistle on the floor. Ward will head to the free throw line for two. First one is off the back of the rim, no good.
Also number 5, Janae Sims.
Next one on the way is good, and we're tied at 10.
Now back into the rest, number 23, Alexis Garner.
Pass nearly intercepted, but ball in the corner. Skyline will hold, and that'll do it for the first quarter. After one quarter play, we're tied at 10 at the Greenhouse right here on City TV Sports.
Most children today have never seen a TV antenna, and they don't necessarily know how cable TV gets to their home. But when they come to CTN, we teach them. We even show them how their parents used to watch television the old-fashioned way. And then they make TV.
Hi, welcome to Pack 419, also known as Pack Camp-A-Lot.
My name is Will Endres, and I like scouting because we do a lot of camping.
Call us to inquire about a free CTN tour for your students. 734-794-6150. CTN, teaching television to the next generation.
And we're back for second quarter play. Skyline will have the first possession. There's a deep three-pointer from Shinar, is off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Bethea. She'll bring it across the timeline. Hand it off to Glenn. And Glenn will set the offense. Now Glenn will get it to Williams. Williams back to Glenn. Glenn shuffled her feet. Turnover. Possession back to the Eagles.
Also number 2, Violet.
Oh, Morris hits the floor. Turnover. Bethea will pick it up. Drive down the lane, hand it off to Gallaty for the basket. And Huron will take the lead, 12-10. Nice pressure by the River Rats. Bounce pass is intercepted, but Skyline will get it right back. Gets a shot up, and that's over the backboard. River Rat basketball. Now Williams throws it off the backboard and out of bounds. And the Eagles will have possession underneath the basket. Now Morris surrounded by three people. Got it out to the corner. They have a whistle. Gonna be a foul on Glenn. Coach Wade calling out commands to his players, trying to get him into the offensive flow. Now Sims will have it. She'll back it out towards the timeline. Now Williams got in the passing lane, knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay Eagle basketball. Jumper from the paint, off the back of the rim, no good. Picked up by Glenn. Now intercept by the Eagles. Out of bounds, it'll stay Eagle basketball. The Eagles will set up their offense once again. Try and get a basket to retie this game. Jumper is short, rebounded and blocked out of bounds by Huron. So once again, it'll stay Eagle basketball. Quick jumper off the side of the backboard. Now driving down past, dish off, and the layup is good. Garner with the basket. A technical foul called. Alexis Garner gets the technical foul.
13 foul. At the line, shooting number 5, today Sims.
Sims will attempt the technical. In and out, no good. Next one is good. Here's a look at that technical on the replay. Kind of a ridiculous shove. No reason for it from Garner. There's a drive and a block. I'll draw the whistle. Galladay will pick up the foul. And Norris will shoot 2. First one is no good. Next one is on the way, and it's short. Here's a look at that foul and the rejection. Referee calling the physical contact down low. Oh, just like that, Huron back down the floor. And a three-pointer from the top. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Huron and put back and in. King with the shot. And Huron extends their lead to 5, 16-11. And another steal, and down the floor comes Huron. Robinson will corral it in the far corner. And Huron will call timeout. And maybe head coach Steve Vincent sensing a chance to try and blow this game out here in the second quarter. They're up 5. I think he wants a quality offensive opportunity here on this end of the floor for Huron. .439 to play here in the second quarter. Now Huron will inbound it. Now another three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Robinson. The putback is no good. Another offensive board by Huron. Ward corrals it and draws the foul, or rather, traveling is the call. It'll be Eagle basketball. Now Huron pressing. And Wade will call timeout. Good timeout by Wade as he sensed his team in trouble.
Come join us at Colonial Lanes at 1 o'clock. And over here on Relay for Life team, Real Bachelor Picnic are sponsoring the bowling event. With all the proceeds going to the American Cancer Society. Tickets are $20. You get your $2 of bowling, pizza, and soda. All the money goes to the American Cancer Society through the Relay for Life team here at Huron. Last year we raised almost $10,000.
Look at the teams getting instructions from their respective coaches.
With items such as Michigan basketball tickets, a basketball sign that's not this one. Lots of good prizes. So you want to come out tomorrow at Colonial Lanes at 1 o'clock. For that event.
Oh, Vanderbilt will inbound to Norris. Another intercept, this time by Robinson. A little hesitation move by Robinson. The layup is good. Well, pressure once again by the River Rats. And another steal is the call. And the shot is good, counted, and the foul. King with the shot, and she'll head to the line to try and complete the three-point play. Huron up 9 now. Trying to get their lead to double digits with this free throw. Free throw is in and out, no good. Put back by Huron. Hardy with the offensive board and put back. Hardy will get called for the foul. She looked right at the referee. Kind of a guilty look on her face. There's the steal by King, and the layup and the foul called as King hits the floor. 3:35 to play here in the second quarter. Another near steal there by Huron. I think Huron can sense the inexperience of these Skyline ball handlers. There's a drive and a scoop and a score by Norris. And passes over the head of Bethea and out of bounds. It'll be Eagle basketball. Chance for the Eagles to respond after that Huron run. Now ball in the corner. Danae Sims, her three-pointer is off the rim, no good. Picked up off the floor by Robinson. Long pass down the floor. And the layup is no good, rebounded by Vandermeulen. Now Norris with it. Drive, scoop, and score. Now back down the floor, Bethea for Huron, and she'll put the basket in. Near intercept by Bethea, out of bounds. It'll be Skyline ball. Another turnover by the Eagles, picked up by Bethea. A stutter step shot, no good. Rebounded by Huron. Put back is good. Hardy with the bucket for Huron. And they go back out to an 11-point lead. 1:50 to play here in the half. Now inbound up top to Vandermeulen. She'll get it back to Norris. Norris to the spin move. Splits two defenders, puts a shot up, but she's called for the shuffle. Turnover, it'll be Huron basketball. Now three-pointer from the corner is short. Nice outlet pass down the floor to Norris. Bounce pass. Now back out top. Vandermeulen with the shot. Up, no good, off the rim. And Williams will hand it off to Gallaty, who will get it to Robinson. Now entry pass to Gallaty with the jumper. In and out and back in. Last minute of play in the half. Huron really taking advantage of the turnovers and pressure and forging out to a 13-point lead. Another near steal by Huron. Now Maher with it. I'll get it over to Norris. Norris will drive the lane. Scoop shot, no good. Rebounded by Maher back out to the three-point line. And that pass over the head of Vanderbilt, out of bounds. Huron basketball, 18.6 seconds to play in the half. And Huron will call timeout. That's a 30-second timeout. There's a look at Steve Vincent drawing up a play for the end of this half. And with another foul. Victoria Norris draws the foul, or gets the foul for the Eagles. Gallaty will inbound. 15 seconds to play. Glenn will get it to Williams. Cross-court pass. 7 seconds. Near steal. Now Williams with the three-pointer as time expires. Off the rim, no good. And Huron will head to the locker room with a 28-15 advantage at the end of the half. We'll be back with third quarter action here on City TV Sports.
Bike lanes are now all over the city. You can have a smooth ride in them. But wait, which way are you going?
Always ride in the correct direction while using a bike lane, which is the same direction as motorized traffic. Motorists oftentimes do not see wrong-way cyclists, and serious accidents can occur.
PEG TV. Public, education, and government television programs reflect the specific interests and diversity of local communities. You've probably watched it without really knowing what it is or how it benefits you directly. Each community has its own personality, its own style, its own priorities, its own obstacles and needs. And one thing each community has in common is not just the need for its own voice, but access to the means to express it. PEG TV provides that. PEG TV channels are non-commercial and combined nationally deliver more original, locally made shows than all commercial television stations combined. PEG TV delivers entertaining, informational programs for everyone: seniors, youth, parents, educators, consumers, and in some areas delivers multilingual programming for ethnic communities. PEG TV also provides vital election coverage, public safety, and emergency information specific to where you live. Standard programming often includes council and commission meetings, public service announcements, and informational bulletin boards. Special interest programming often includes local festivals, parades, concerts, talk shows, magazine-style shows, and other programs unique to your village, your township, your city, and your neighborhood, which are often overlooked by commercial media programming. In many communities, PEG TV provides the only coverage of local government. Without PEG, it can be difficult for citizens to stay informed about local government issues and events. Your community has a voice, and that voice is speaking to your subdivision, your streets, your senior citizens, your property, and your family's safety, and it's speaking to you. Please learn more about this valuable resource. Tune in to your local PEG channels, then give the following websites a visit. Remember, we are your voice. PEG TV, public education and government television. Your voice, your community, your PEG.
Did you know most of your favorite city TV programs are available just a click away? Head to CTN's homepage and follow the video on demand link, and you can watch locally produced television that matters to you. Local news and information, election coverage, community events, and local sports. Check out Community Television Network's Video on Demand, CTN, on your schedule.
And we're back with third quarter action. Huron with a 28-15 lead. As we start the third quarter, they will inbound. And Glenn will bring it up the floor, hand it off to Gallaty. Back to Glenn. Glenn will drive the lane, put the shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Put back by Bethea. Her shot is no good, but she draws the foul on the shot. First shot is bounces around off the rim, no good. Next one is on the way, and it's pure. Now River Rats will press one more time. Try and shake some more turnovers loose from this Eagle offense. Now Sims handling. Back out to Norris. And there's an intercept. Bethea with it. She'll drive it off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Williams. And her putback is no good, but she draws the foul. And she will head to the free throw line. Norris twins passing the ball back and forth, and Bethea got right in the passing lane. First one from Williams is good. And here's that steal by Bethea right in the passing lane. And back down the floor went the River Rats. Next one on the way from Williams is good. Huron up 31-15. Now cross-court pass to Morris. She can't hang on to it. It's out of bounds. Turnover will be River Rat basketball. Well, there's a near steal by Morris, but she gets called for the reach-in foul. Now Williams will bring it up the floor. That pass is out of bounds. Glenn couldn't handle it. Here's a look at that foul on Norris. It's called for the reach-in. Judgment called by the referee. He called the reach-in foul. Now Norris with the jumper, off the rim, no good. Corralled by Bethea. Now to Robinson. Robinson with a pass off to Williams. Williams with the shot, and it's good. Wow, block shot by Gallaty. Bethea with it down the floor. Puts a shot up, no good, and she's fouled hard. And she'll head to the free throw line for two. First free throw from Bethea is good.
Also number 13,
Second one on the way is good. And Huron with a 20-point advantage, 35-15. 6:13 to play here in the third. Now down the floor come the Eagles. There's a shot up. Blocked out of bounds. It'll stay Eagle basketball. 7-0 run for the River Rats to start this third quarter and stretch their lead to 20. Now Sims with it for the Eagles. Sims knocked out of her hands. Chasing it down is King. Back out top to Robinson. Back to Williams. Williams open for the three-pointer. It's on the way. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Gallaty. Now Robinson with a three-pointer. That's no good. And Norris will corral it for the Eagles. She'll bring it down the floor, coast to coast. Off the back of the rim, no good. Picked up by Sims, partially blocked. Picked up by Peyton Sims for Huron. Robinson all alone. She'll put the shot up, no good. Eagles back down the floor. Another block by Gallaty, out of bounds. And Skyline unable to score here in the third quarter thus far. Inbounded to Sims. Sims with a shot high off the backboard and good. Now Williams with the three-pointer. It's off the rim, no good. It's corralled by King, and we have a whistle on the floor. Owens will pick up the foul for Skyline. King's first free throw, a flat one, rattles off the rim and home. Second one on the way. Good rotation, and that one is good. All full court pressure by the River Rats. Norris loses the handle, out of bounds off of her. It'll be River Rat basketball again. Huron doing another good job in this half, forcing turnovers. Now Robinson into Gallaty for the layup, and it's good. Norris with the jumper from the paint, off the rim, no good. Picked up by Sims. As ball hawking River Rat defense is really putting the pressure on the Eagles. There's a jumper from the corner, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Skyline. The putback is blocked, and we'll have a foul call. Free throw's no good. Rebounded by Huron. Ball underneath the basket. There is the put shot up. No good. Fighting for the rebound. Picked up off the floor by Norris. Back down the floor come the Eagles. Vandermeulen with a three-pointer. That's no good. Now Sims with a long three-pointer, and it's good. Timeout on the floor by Skyline. And River Rats with a big 25-point lead. There's the three-pointer on the replay.
Also, the numbers on City TV is going to see taping both and men's varsity game. Make sure you check out their website for game replays. Again, that's the numbers on City TV.
Teams will be back out on the floor. And Vanderbilt will inbound to Norris. Norris still not over the timeline. Her pass is wild. Picked up off the floor by Smith. Now cross court. Back out top to Robinson. Now down low. The layup is good and counted on the foul. Kira Smith with the basket. She will head to the free throw line. Free throw is good, and she completes the three-point play. Here's a look at that on the replay. There's a nice entry pass. Vanderbilt with the hack on the shoulder. And another pickoff by Robinson. Now into the corner, driving the lane. Off the backboard and good. Kamala Glenn with the basket. And River Rats up 30. You can really smell blood in the water now, as the Eagles having a hard time handling the basketball. 2:21 to play here in the third. And it has been all Huron in this third quarter, outscoring the Eagles 19-2. Now here we'll move it around the perimeter. Near intercept by Skyline. Owens had her hand out of bounds as she was handling the basketball, so it'll stay River Rat ball. Now Robinson called for moving her feet. Now ball into the paint, wild shot up, no good. Another shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Huron. Hardy with the board. Hardy has it. She'll bring it up back out top. Swing it around to Robinson into the corner for the three-pointer. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Vanderbilt. She'll hand it off to Norris, and she'll bring it up the floor. Drive the lane, scoop shot, no good. And she draws the foul.
That Huron foul number 5, Sydney Hardy's second, team second. On the line to shoot 2 for the Eagles is number 2, Maya Morris.
First one rattles off the rim, no good. Look of frustration on the face of Norris after that missed free throw. Next one is on the way and good. Now Huron quickly back down the floor. Shot no good. Rebound by Vandermeulen. Near steal there. Norris with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Lead pass down the floor. Hesitation move, and the layup is good by Glenn. Another pickoff by Robinson, and she'll get the easy bucket. Under 30 seconds to play here in the third. And Huron just swarming here in this third quarter. Traveling is the call. It'll be Huron ball. Here's a look at the defense by Huron. There's the steal. Norris tries to get it back. Well, I think she's just really frustrated. Another three-pointer on the way for Huron, off the rim, no good. Jump ball situation, possession are favoring the Eagles. And that'll do it for the third quarter of play. We'll take a quick break and be back with fourth quarter action right here on City TV Sports. Telling you, and all the stick momentarily, and into the end zone.
Great throw, just got that toe in.
The shot is partially blocked by Kelly, and the fans are flooding the court. And a goal! Pass to Skull. Skull with a shot and over the head of
And you're watching FYI. Beta Murray played college ball for the University of Michigan and even had offers from the NFL.
The Humane Society of Huron Valley will care for over 10,000 animals this year alone.
This grant is going to go a long way in helping to further the mission of sustainable communities.
You're watching FYI.
Back with fourth quarter action here from the greenhouse on the campus of Huron High School. City TV Sports presentation of Skyline and Huron women's basketball. Hope you're enjoying the action. I'm Pete Porter with the play-by-play call. It's been all Huron here in the second half. Skyline only able to tally 3 points in the third quarter. The shot by Sims, and she's called for the travel before the shot. Kind of a microcosm of how things have gone here for the Eagles. Get a good shot, make it, but it's waved off due to traveling. Now down the floor come the Riverettes again, and the layup is good. Garner with the shot. And the lead is 35 for the Riverettes. Now Skyline trying to work their offense a little bit. There's a shot off the side of the backboard. No good. We have a whistle. Blocked out of bounds by Huron. It'll stay Eagle basketball. And Sims handling, and she has it taken away from her, but she'll pick it back off the floor, and finally Huron will come away with it. There's a three-pointer, and it's good for Huron. King with the three-pointer. And that one, like rubbing salt in the wounds, as Huron takes a 38-point lead. And that ball out of bounds off the foot of an Eagle basketball player.
Also number 13, and 23, Ethel Hughes.
And here's a look at the steal. And three-pointer by King as she backs it out beyond the arc and hits the shot. Nothing but net. There's a steal by the Eagles for a change. Back down the floor come the Eagles. Shot is up, no good. And the Rats will come away with it. Down the floor all alone. And the shot is good. Mara Rincher. And now a 40-point lead for the River Rats. Now blocking foul called on Huron. Timeout is called.
After the timeout of the arrest number 12, Arbor Statler. Also remind you fans that when the clock of the game's over 40 points, the clock will run. Only stop by timeouts. And the last 2 minutes on free throws.
Oh, 40-point lead means that after the timeout, the clock will be running. 5:24 left to play in the game. And Huron with pretty much all subs in the game. None of their starters in the game when the timeout was called. And we're back underway, Eagle basketball. Now Vanderbilt will drive the lane, put the shot up, off the rim, no good. She draws the foul, head to the line.
Here on foul number 20, Michaela Ward's first, team's third. At the line shooting 2, Eagles, number 33, Anita Vanderbilt.
Vandermeulen will shoot. Her first free throw is good. Next one on the way is good. Oh, quickly down the floor come the Rats, and they'll put the shot up and good. Garner with the bucket. And another whistle on the floor. It's going to be a Huron foul. Non-shooting.
Number 12, Ira Statler, her first, team's 4. Back in for the Eagles, number 21, Zena Shinar. And for the Reds, number 21, Kira Scott.
3.5 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Huron with the big 60-20 lead. There's the three-pointer on the way, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Huron. Williams will bring it up the floor. And whistle, and it's a turnover.
A quick reminder to those of you that have been parking out there on the tennis courts, the south park area behind the tennis courts, if you block somebody, you're going to move your vehicle.
Valiant effort here by the Eagles. A three-pointer on the way from Vanderbilt, and it's no good. Picked up by Williams, and she's fouled. Huron's pressure defense just too much for the young Eagles. Huron creating a lot of turnovers in this game and converting them into easy buckets. And 2 minutes to play in the game. Bianca Williams at the free throw line. First one on the way is good. Next one is up and good. Cross court pass. There's a shot up. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Skyline. Put back is blocked. Ball is out of bounds. And it'll be River at basketball. There's a steal by Skyline. Three-pointer on the way. Misses everything. Saved by Skyline. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Ward. And a whistle on the play. Rincher basically shoved out of bounds. 53.1 left on the clock. Rincher misses the front end of the 1-and-1 off the board. Oh, ball out of bounds. It's going to stay Eagles' possession. Clock is running, under 30 seconds to play. Blocked by Rincher. He'll bring it away. And it's out of bounds. It's going to stay here on basketball. As the final seconds tick off, I'd like to thank all the people that make this production possible. Our director, Rob Cross. Audio replay by Greg McDonald. Computer graphics by Katsumi Nagai. Camera guys, Chris Mason, Jim McKinley, and Robert Hughes. And that'll do it from the greenhouse. It's Huron 62 and Skyline 20. This is Pete Poyer. Hope you enjoyed all the action right here on City TV Sports.